Hello, my name is Aaron Frankel and welcome to my blog at JerusalemExperience.com. Today we are visiting station number 2 at the Via Dolorosa, the Church of the Flagellation and the Church of the Condemnation and Imposition of the Cross. Two churches that describe what happened to Jesus right after he was sentenced to death.
The Gospels describe how the Roman guards dressed Jesus right after he was sentenced to death in a purple robe, such as emperors and kings wore, gave him a crown of thorns, and mocked him with the salutation, "Hail, King of the Jews." At that point, Pontius Pilate is said to have called out to the crowd, "Ecce homo," which is Latin for "Behold the man," for which I have a special post. As you can see, thorns serve as the dominant motif for the church's decoration, both inside and out. Under the central dome, you will see a golden mosaic depicting the crown of thorns pierced by stars that look like flowers. This is the crown that the Roman soldiers placed on Jesus' head. On each side of the choir, there are stained glass windows with depictions from the trial. Here, to the right, we can see the people of Jerusalem freeing the bandit Barabbas instead of Jesus. Since the trial took place during the Passover feast, Pontius Pilate gave the people of Jerusalem the chance to save one person who was sentenced to death. But as this window shows, the people of Jerusalem did not choose Jesus. The window above the choir shows the scourging of Jesus by the Roman soldiers, and another one, on the left, shows Pilate washing his hands as a symbol of his blamelessness for Jesus' fate.
Are you ready to see some of the characters from these stories comes to life? So let's enter the second church, which was built to commemorate the imposition of the cross on Jesus.
This is a Byzantine church which served as a mosque for many years. The Franciscans restored the chapel to its former splendor in 1903 and 1904. The main altar shows Pilate washing his hands of any blame for Jesus' fate while his soldiers imposed the cross on Jesus. Have you noticed that these paper mache figures look like they are alive? Here, Jesus with the cross, and on the wall to the right, John the Baptist, is shown trying to keep Mary from seeing her son carrying the cross. Here on the floor, there are game boards, presumably used by Roman soldiers who observed the trial, engraved on one of the floor tiles.
I hope you enjoyed this video at station number 2 of the Via Dolorosa. I welcome your comments and suggestions to this video. It is important for me to understand what my viewers are interested in and how I can improve my blog. That's it for today, and until we meet again in my next video, let's all live the Jerusalem experience.